Hello, welcome to LMC and Knowledge, lyrics music channel of spiritual insight and wisdom that I will share to you so you can take along your spiritual journey. I hope you're having a good day, good night, wherever you're at, and whenever you see this, make sure that you're prayed up and in that light of Jesus, okay? Okay, so today, the first message that popped in my head, even though this isn't the title, is zone reflex therapy. Definitely look into the zone reflex therapy. Certain points of your hands and your feet, it targets certain organs. Like when you press, like I'm hearing like also with acupuncture, you may want to do that. You're interested in doing that. I'm hearing somebody going to a chiropractor. Sometimes when energy is blocked and stuck within you, you need the chiropractor to crack that energy out, you know what I mean? But and unblock it, especially if you don't know how to unblock it yourself. Sorry with my voice. But with that being said, I'm going to use my shamanic drum to cleanse the energy and to welcome in my shamans. Okay, welcome in my spirits. So, with that being said, the intuitive message is you are a shaman, okay? The person that I'm speaking to has shamanistic abilities, and it's been passed down from legacy to legacy, generation to generation, and bloodline to bloodline. There are specific people in every bloodline that is on this earth who has these shamanic gifts. Certain people in certain bloodlines have different abilities that are none like the rest, right? So you may find yourself a person who never was able to fit in. You may find yourself spiritually deeper than other people. Like you may find yourself like just being more in tune than the people that are around you, and it's like you try to awaken them or you try to tell them certain things just to see where their head is at, but then you still understand like there's certain things that you want to keep to yourself because just to protect your beliefs and what you stand for is what I'm hearing. And certain people that you may surround yourself by are not awakened or open to that at all. So you understand that you have to be around like-minded people in order to receive or feel heard fully in the spirit. But with that being said, you are to be connecting with the elements. So I'm speaking to somebody who are just waking up to their abilities, or they're questioning if they have that or they heard shaman before, or I'm also speaking to people who are actually embodying their shamanistic gifts and abilities, right? And they're actually using them. So you can connect with the elements: earth, air, fire, and water. With shamans, we like to use drums because it sends off a certain frequency, and the beat sends off a certain vibration, or it sends off a certain frequency of love and emotion to the consumer, the person who hears it and feels it within their soul. You are to be practicing gratitude every single day, thanking where you're at and knowing that you are blessed and truly, truly highly favored, because shamans, before you wake up to your abilities, yes, you go through certain downfalls, right? Everybody does. But once you tap into who you are and know what you're here for, you can avoid everything. You as a shaman, you avoid so much chaos in the world, and you're aware of the chaos before it happens. You definitely need to be having a strong, firm foundation with your spiritual team, your ancestors, somebody that has passed on, that's a grandmother, a great-grandmother, a great-grandfather, and also a great-great-great-grandfather that you don't even know, like it's impossible for you to see them in this reality, but they're reaching out to you right now, especially with this 888 portal going on. I'm going to mention that in all my videos today that I post, because your spirit is really, really touching me right now and telling me that this is the time to tap into your inner power. Use your abilities to navigate and propel you to success in all forms and aspects of life, right? You have the ability to heal as a shaman. You can heal the sick, the wounded, the hurt, and we're talking about internal trauma. And we're also talking about physical pain. We're also talking about people who are sick, babies that are sick. You definitely are going to get paid for this, even though you don't want money for it, is what I'm hearing. Like, you're not a person who does it for money, but if you are a person that does it for money, you still help people even if they don't have the money, because you know that we get paid as shamans in the spirit. It's not always physical payment, right? But it's definitely spiritual payment. It's like we're allowing ourselves to be more spiritually free. It's like we get blessed through other ways of life. We don't always have to do the physical money, right? I'm hearing like you pick or choose what you want. You want to get paid for it, cool. If you do it for free, you get paid for it. But you do get, like, I like spiritual growth. I like spiritual wealth more than physical wealth, like, in my personal opinion, because something in the spirit you can't take and it can't run dry. You know, it can never die. But with money, you know, that shit comes and goes. But you just choose whatever path you want to be on, if you want to get paid for it or if you want to do it for God, and he's gonna reward you so much more than what you thought you could buy yourself with that money. But with that being said, also you can escort the souls of the dead. Literally, you're here to be an escort and a light for people who have died drastically and they're confused and they don't know where to go. They don't know where the light is. So when somebody passes away around you and then you feel that certain nudge of them being around you, or you're feeling like they're lost, just that inner knowing as a shaman, not just as a regular individual feeling like they can still, as a regular individual, they can still know that, okay, this person needs to be, or they might feel lost, or I feel like they're confused or something. But the shaman actually knows what to do and how to do it, because they're actually, the skills are embedded within you. It's already in your soul. It's not something that you have to go buy, or you have to, it's just you embodying, being grateful, connecting with your spirit guides on the daily, connecting with the elements of the earth, staying grounded, and then boom, you're able to heal people. You're able to escort the souls of the dead to the other world. You also need to be doing spell healing. So definitely using your voice, chanting. You are to be chanting sounds and mantras. You're supposed to be chanting mantras, doing mudras to heal people in their life. You can do energetic healing. It's like you can see the healing. Like, as you're doing it, you can feel the energy lift and walk away from people. Like I said, you will be paid financially, emotionally, and spiritually. You are going to get paid, okay? For what you do. You heal the souls. You heal the brokenhearted. You know how some people die of a heartbreak? You can heal those people that might die of a heartbreak. You know, you can stop it before it happens. You also, as a shaman, need to make sure you get enough rest. Make sure that you're rejuvenating, so you can stay grounded and open for them to, you know, for you to help people. But yeah, that's what I'm getting for you guys. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.